Good evening, basketball fans. We are live from Canyon View High School, where the Jaguars, 16-5 overall and 10-0 in region play, look to defend their perfect region record against a tough, challenge from the Campo Verde Coyotes, who are 20-4 overall, 9-1 in their region play. This is more than just a game. This is a battle for regional supremacy. Campo Verde currently sits first in their 5A East Sky region, while Canyon View holds the top spot in the 5A Desert West region. With only 3 games left before the state playoff, both teams are looking to build momentum and lock in their postseason positioning. Calling the action tonight, I'm Eric Bassett, bringing you the play-by-play, and alongside me is Angelina Sanchez with expert color commentary. Angelina, this is a high-stakes matchup. What are you looking for in tonight's game?
Eric, this game is going to be exciting. Canyon View has been dominating in region play, but Campo Verde has the talent to give them a real challenge. Both teams have great scorers, strong defenders, and a lot on the line. Expect a fast-paced, intense game where every play matters.
Angelina, absolutely can't agree with you more. The energy in this gym is electric, and with playoff implications on the line, both teams know what's at stake. Will the Jaguars remain perfect in region play, or will Campo Verde come in and shake things up? For those of you watching from home, don't forget, catch all the action live on YouTube TV at CBTV. Just search for CBTV and tune in for every highlight, big play, and crucial moment. Tip-off is moments away. Stay tuned for what promises to be an unforgettable matchup. Angelina, I'm happy to be next to you again calling this game. Looks like we're doing the Star Spangled Banner, so we're going to kind of pause for that right now. We'll let them finish that up. All right, we're back live here after the Star Spangled Banner. Quarter one's about ready to begin. Angelina Sanchez just finished playing a basketball game. How'd you feel like you did?
I did fine. It was a good game. It was intense too.
It was definitely intense the first 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Until you guys started doing the full court press.
We did. We extended the stretch at the end, but it was.
You did, yeah. What was the final score? What did you guys end?
Oh, I don't even know. It was like
winning by
maybe
10?
20-point game.
20?
Oh, good point, because we gave them a lot of free throws at the end.
You did, yeah. Yeah, a lot of
maybe
fouls.
Like 10, 12.
Yeah, a lot of fouls at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're looking at Campo Verde. Like I said, they're 9-1. They just finished doing their starting lineups. Now we got the starting lineups over here for Canyon View High School.
It's always fun to watch.
Always fun to watch. Let's let them do their thing. All right, Canyon View is psyched for this game. I was actually able to talk with the starters early this morning for a small interview, and they're really pumped up for this game. Psyched up. ready to play. This has a lot of playoff implications moving forward. So let's call this game. Let's get this game going. Angelina, what are you thinking?
I interviewed head coach Carranza one time. She said this is a game that they've been looking forward to throughout the season, so it should be exciting.
Absolutely. Both these teams are on an 8-game winning streak. One of them are going to be
Upset
tonight. All right, here's tip. And Canyon View has the ball. Aaliyah straight to the hoop. Right-hander off the backboard. Gets her own rebound. To Flowers in the middle. Off to the three-point line for Bernie. And just off the mark. Flowers tries to get it. And she gets fouled as she attempts to put the ball back up into the hoop with an offensive rebound. It's a great way to start the game.
It is. Jayla's way.
Get to the line. Get to the line. Whoever has the most free throw attempts may just win this game. Flowers at the line shooting 2. And rattles its way in. And the second one's good. Campo's first offensive play. Canyon View always playing man-to-man. Dribbling up top, into the middle, bounce pass, back out to the three-point line, pump fake, takes steps, gets blocked by Canyon View. Campo with the ball, brings it back out. Shot clock still running. She goes straight in, puts it right up, and misses it. Rebound Canyon View. Out to Flowers, she's going strong down the baseline, cross court to Z. Z sidesteps and is able to put it in. Sweet little sidestep by Z there.
Yeah, she sees the court well. Her openings.
Yep. Quick 4-0. Campo looking to do something, play some tough defense. Double team, gets the ball. She takes it in, stops, pops it back out to Z. Z out to Aaliyah. Pump fake right, goes left. Some tough defense by Campo. Flowers has the ball in the corner. Trying to look her way in, and she does. Just misses it. Tries to get her own rebound. Oh, but they call a jump ball. Possession going to the Coyotes. Flowers starting out physical as always. Campo with the ball past half court. Bounce pass right, goes left. Swings it around the perimeter for a three-pointer. Misses it. Long rebound. Flowers. She's looking to push. Bounce pass to Z. Z in. Gets it off to Flowers, and they're going to call a travel on Z. I don't know. Was that a travel?
Interesting call. She got the ball to Jayla before she stepped.
That was close. That was close. Kelsey Watts brings the ball up. Looks for something to do off to Parks. Parks goes left baseline, gets met by Flowers, and they're going to call a foul on Flowers with the body. Looks like good defense to me. That's going to put the ball on the baseline for Campo. Kelsey Watts is the inbounder. Bounce pass into number 11, Haley Bush for the easy 2. Bernie off to Aaliyah, goes left. Fake left, goes inside and off the mark. And we got possible over the bag. Nope, not over the bag. They called that
clean jump ball.
Clean jump ball, yep. They both high pointed at exactly the same time. Baseline. Bounce to Flowers and going the other direction. Looked like off of Canyon View, heading back to Campo. Number 2, Bailey Barnes bringing the ball up. Guarded by Cynthia. Off to Watts. Around the perimeter. Bounce pass inside. Little step in, and 2 points for Campo. Kelsey Watts. Cynthia pushing it. Off to Bernie with a floater just off of the rim. Rebound Campo. Campo's now pushing. Watts met by Flowers. Campo looking to find a play. They do. Ball staying at the perimeter. She shoots a three, spots it, and misses it. Rebound.
Over the back.
They called it over the back. They did, yep. That was a good call. She was over the back.
She was.
Although sometimes it's hard to have a tall person. It looks like they're over the back over short people.
Definitely.
But that went our way, so we're okay with that. Bernie bringing the ball up. Off to Cynthia. To Z. Guarded tightly into Flowers at the elbow. She's going to push her way in, muscle her way through the right end. She gets fouled, draws that foul. Aggressive play by Flowers.
She can draw whatever she wants down there.
But she can. She's just a big body, powerful, strong. Talking to her this morning with the other girls, she said that the goal for the girls are moving forward is to play more aggressive sooner in the game. And it appears that's what they're doing.
I agree.
Meanwhile, Jayla misses her first free throw. And we got a new Campo player coming in. That's number 25.
They don't have her there.
Don't have 25. Not sure who that is.
I'll look it up.
That took out number 11, Haley Bush. Second one is short. Rebounded by Aaliyah. Offensive board right off the black glass. Misses it. Campo with the rebound. Pushing. And stolen by Canyon View by Cynthia. Going the other direction. Goes left and puts it in for two. That's Anna Manning. That's in number 25. Parks looking to get past the defenders. On the perimeter, guarded tightly by Canyon View. She goes in. Didn't call foul. Ball's up. Canyon View deep pass to Aaliyah. Misses it. Campo with the steal. Going the other way. Stops, pops, and good. And Campo calls a quick timeout off of that made shot. That puts the score at 6-6. 3:27 left in the first quarter. Talking to Coach, I emailed Coach today, and I asked her, in one word or phrase, describe how you anticipate this game to be. And she says, quote, "I'm excited. I think it will be a good gauge for what we have to work on for the rest of the season." So she's excited about this game. Obviously, it's going to be a very hard-fought game. It's nice to see the score is just 6-6, tied already just in this first quarter. The last 8 games have really been kind of blowouts for Canyon View, so I think this is going to be a good gauge for how they are going to be playing moving forward.
It's preparing for playoffs and
exactly getting ready for playoffs. Cynthia blows right past Denver, bounce pass to Flowers, Aaron pass. Girls are on the floor, and they're going to call a jump ball, and that's going to go to Campo. Tough defense of Campo. Madison Koger is in the game, number 3 for Campo. Bailey Barnes at point. Met quickly by Cynthia. Koger, guarded by Bernie. She goes baseline, puts it up with right hand, misses it, gets her own rebound. Can't do anything with it. Ball's tipped. Canyon View stolen. Kiro with the ball. To Flowers. Flowers takes it in. Euro step in, misses it. Gets her a rebound, gets blocked, and Campo running. Three ball and connects. Campo with the three-pointer. Bernie to Cynthia. Kira to Aaliyah. She's going to take it all the way in with a nice little floater by Aaliyah. That's what she does best right there. Goes straight to the hoop.
Into the basket.
I think they got to do that a lot more often in tonight's game. Get her going. Koger to Parks. Back out for another three ball and just long. And that's going to be over the back. That's Candace Parks over the back over Aaliyah Rogers. Ball's going back to Canyon View. And we got a substitution. Number 2, Bailey Barnes is going to come and sit, get a breather. Kinsey Lewis is going to take her place. Campo looks like they're starting out with some full court press. Bernie has the ball, fumbling it. Ball on the floor, girls on the floor, and jump ball is called. That's going to go to the Jaguars. Baseline, Kira. Into Aaliyah, deep, turnaround pass, or shot, misses it. Off of Aaliyah, going the other direction. That brings number 11, Haley Bush, back in. Candace Parks is going to take a breather. Just under 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Jags down by 1, 8-9. Tough defense by Cynthia.
It's good ball pressure.
Yeah, it is. She goes in, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on Aaliyah as she cross-steps. That was number 10, Kinsey Lewis, going strong to the basket.
It was a good drive.
Yeah, it was a non-shooting foul. I thought they were going to call a shooting foul on that, but they didn't. Madison Coker with the ball on the sideline. Tough defense by Campo. Can they get it in? Yes, they can. In the corner, off to number 10. She's going to straight into the hoop and just misses it. Rebound, Jayla Flowers, and girls on the floor down there.
Almost wiped her out.
It's like tackle football. Flowers is going to go back to the line. That's number 10, Kinsey Lewis with the foul. That's going to bring Flowers back to free throw line. They're going to shoot 2. There you go. First one in. Coach Desi calling some plays right after the shot. See what they start doing. And gets the second one. Puts the Jags up by 1. Campo pushing hard. Just about a minute and a half to go in this first quarter. Pass off to Lewis. Koger guarded by Flowers, and she goes right past Flowers, in for 2. Little floater. Flowers just kind of out of position on that one.
She was.
Bernie guarded closer by Koger. She goes to right. Gives it to Kira. She goes in left. Back out to Cynthia for 3. Just long. Rebound, Campo. Lewis blocked. Stolen. Aaliyah. Spin move. Puts it up. No foul called. Campo with the ball and the rebound, and they're going to call fouling.
It was a good run for Campo.
Yep, they're going to call a foul on Canyon View. The officiating seems to be letting them play a little bit today. That's going to bring in number 15 to Brent Blevins. About 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Blevins with the ball, fresh leg. She goes straight to the hoop, throws it up, misses it. Flowers with the rebound. Bernie, intercepted pass. Barnes going to take a strong into the hoop, and for two. 10 seconds left. Oh, Canyon View throwing it up early. Cynthia off the mark, and they're going to be able to shoot a three, and they connect. That's a three-pointer at the buzzer by Campo. Bailey Barnes just threw a prayer up. What'd you think of that event?
I think that end part, it was close. It was like 2-point game, now it's a 6-point game. That'll definitely get their energy up. Canyon has to walk back in, get their energy up.
I'm not sure what Cynthia was thinking right there. I think she might have thought that there was maybe less than 5 seconds left, but she had plenty of time to bring that in. Maybe even get a nice bounce pass into the paint for Flowers to do a nice layup. Maybe get her at the line.
It's definitely important to know the clock, and it's important for her teammates to communicate the clock with her.
This is true. So into the first quarter, Jags down by 6, 10-16 in favor of the Coyotes from Campo Verde. What's Canyon View got to do to get turned around?
Probably J-Lo pull something down low, and ones type thing. That'll get their energy out.
Absolutely. I think also getting Aaliyah involved too. She's got to take it to the basket a lot more often. She's only taken to the basket maybe twice.
Or if they get a three to fall.
A couple threes to fall. That's always nice. All right, beginning in the second quarter. It's Bailey Barnes being worked on by Cynthia. Stolen by Canyon View. That's Z, and they're going to call a foul. Softy foul. It's a great steal by Z. So how do you stay calm in instances like this?
Who, Canyon View? Stay calm?
Yeah, how do you stay calm?
It's a slow ball movement, finding what's open. So don't get amped up.
Coach is getting a warning for being on the court. He's not allowed to be on the court. The referee called him on it.
See, that's not how you stay calm.
What was that?
It's not how you stay calm.
No, it's not. Cynthia off to Z. Z going left. Gets swarmed to Kira. Inside to Flowers. Back out to Aaliyah. She goes strong in to the hoop and just out. Flowers with the rebound, offensive board, puts it in. She's fired up.
It's like she got a tech.
Oh, they called a warning on Aaliyah. She was so fired up. I don't know who she was yelling at, maybe the referee, but the referee caught his attention, and they just gave her a warning. So
she'll calm down.
I think Coach Desi's going, you know what, just that was your warning.
Take a breath.
Take a breath. You're good. Be fired up, but don't be fired up at the referee.
Yep.
Pop 10 feet. Missed it. Offensive board. She's going to pop it from 3 and connects. That's Bailey Barnes for another three-pointer. She's been shooting 44% from three-point line this season. Canyon View gets swarmed and out of bounds. Another turnover. Canyon View going back to Campo. Yeah, Bailey Barnes, she's 39 of 88 from three-point line this season, shooting 44%, nearly averaging about 12 points per game. She brings the ball back up. Quick three, way off the mark. Canyon View looking to go, and they're going to call a travel on Z. She took an extra step before she drew that dribble. And Z's going to sit down. I believe Bernie came in.
Yep.
Tough D by Bernie. Sidesteps, splits the defender, and misses it off the board. And Flowers with the rebound, another rebound. And guess where she's going?
Straight to the free throw line.
Right back to the free throw line. Oh, nope. New quarter.
Oh.
Aaliyah going left. She's going to stick it to the hoop, pops it back out to Bernie. Bernie going to shoot 3 and connects. That's the 3 ball we were looking for.
That is.
Candyview still down by 4. Cynthia playing some tough defense on Barnes. Candyview, or Campo straight in with the floater. That's number 1, Kelsey Watts. Aaliyah looking to orchestrate something. Gets screened. She's going to take it right to the hoop and in. That's exactly what you and I were talking about. We got to get her involved. And that's the way to do it right there. High screen goes in. Oh, high off the glass. Kinsey Lewis threw up a prayer and it happened to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Another high screen by Flowers. Yep.
Bounce pass.
Pick and roll. Couldn't quite get it too hard off the glass by Flowers. But she says, give it back to me. I'm going to get it next time. Cynthia playing some hard defense again, still not allowing Barnes to get past her. That's Kelsey Watts, guarded by Flowers. Swarmed them on the three-point line. Ball's loose. Aaliyah, and she gets fouled by Campo. Great defensive play right there by
Kelsey Watts. 3 fouls.
She's got 3. She's got it. She's going to sit. Kelsey Watts is aggressive.
Jayla drew 2 on her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just got that one.
That's going to bring Koger in. That's going to sit Kelsey Watts down. Ball around the perimeter. Cynthia's going in. Pops it back out. Bernie looking to shoot. Passes it off to Aaliyah. Pump fake. Goes in. Right hand. Short. Rebound. Campo. Goes left. Tries to get it in. Passes it back out. Shoots about 15-footer and almost got the roll, but didn't get it. Flowers and Koger going at it. Another jump ball. If whoever's watching this show, this game may know these two, Flowers and Koger, on the flag football field. They both play flag football. And they're both great athletes. So it's good to see these two compete on the hardwood. And out of bounds, tipped off of Campo. This is going to bring number 32, Lizzie Clark, and the 6'1" senior. I think she's in there for height. She's averaging.
Yeah, it's interesting that she hasn't been in yet.
She's averaging a little less than 2 points per game, but almost 3 rebounds. Into Aaliyah, she's backing her down. Back out. Kira, she's going in. Back out to Aaliyah. She's going to shoot 3 and connects. Bottom of the net. It's a great 2-ball there.
Just closing the distance before halftime.
That's exactly what they got to do. This is what they need. Campo's going to spot up, and that's long. Aaliyah with the board. She's looking, trying to find something. Out to Cynthia, in deep, back out to Kira. She pump fakes. Picks up her dribble, and it's going to go out of bounds. Canyon View ball. Bernie looking for a high screen. Gets it. Ball around the perimeter for Cynthia for 3 and misses it. What do you think of that?
I think it's expected. I think Jayla has to watch out after having been called a warning, different fouls. So.
Yeah, she's upset about that call.
She's definitely not going to be happy.
Not sure about that one. She just has to let that go. Short-term memory. High screen. Goes right. Looks to pop. And into 32 for the layup. Little pick and roll action going on right there with Lizzie Clark. And Aaron pass off of Aaliyah's fingertips out of bounds, going the other direction. Another momentum shift back to Campo. That's going to be a timeout. Jaguars. Talking with the girls today was really fun. It was Bernie, Z, Aaliyah, Kira, and Jayla Flowers. And we talked a little bit about their 8-0 winning streak and how they were able to do that. And all the girls talked about their practicing. They mentioned that their practicing has improved as if they're playing a game every time they practice. And they hold each other accountable. They push each other. And she says that their play and their team cohesion have really gotten a lot better. So we'll see if they can stay close while they're down by 5 to Campo. Campo bring the ball up again. Barnes trying to find something to do. Big screen, calling for it. Ball still at the perimeter. The free throw pops back out. Quick three and just short. I think it was blocked by Aaliyah slightly. Number 3, Cynthia looking to go. And another ball off of Bernie's hands. Going the other direction. Another turnover. Turnovers are killers.
Their defense has been fine, but organization on offense is key to scoring.
Yeah, I agree. Their defense has been fine. You're right. It's just they're not putting the ball in the hoop as often. 3 missed. Rebound, Caitlin. Bernie off to Z. Z's going to spot up. She misses. Ball is going to go out of bounds. That's going to go back to Campo Verde. Just over 2 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Campo Verde 25, Canyon View 20. Barnes looking to find a teammate. Gets a high screen. Pick and roll. And that's a foul by Aaliyah over the back. As a defender, as a shorter defender, well, how do you defend a 6'1"?
Probably being
center?
In front. Because when you're behind, that happens. Because you're reaching, fouling.
Yeah, you just got to put a body on her, and you just got to be physical. I think Caitlin is going to be a great defensive player on her. She's going to do very well, just like that. Stolen. And stolen back. 1-on-1. She's going to take it in, left hand. Bernie, off to Z, to Kira, back to Z, fake 3, to Bernie, she fakes, goes in, to Cynthia, to Kira, she's going strong to the hoop, and puts it in for 2. It's a great ball movement right there.
It is. That's what they've been needing for the past 2 minutes.
Exactly, yeah. That's one thing you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Get the ball moving, play your pace of the game. Ball back into the 6'1" senior. Everybody wanted to travel on that, didn't get it. Shoots from 18, misses. Rebound. Bernie. She's pushing 1-on-4 and brings it back out. Picks up her dribble. Ball tipped. It's free.
Kara Lewis gets it back.
Cynthia's going to shoot a 3. Just missed it. And out of bounds. Canyon View going the other direction. It's like they go up and down. They play great defense. They get the ball. They go to offense, and they just can't get the ball in the hoop. Do you think they're playing kind of frustrated right now with their play so far?
I think they just need to slow down.
They're coming up on half-court press. See what they can do in this last 30 seconds. And they do steal it. Kira in with the left hand. Oh, she misses it. That's kind of how the game's been going so far.
It is.
That's something that they have to shake off.
She will.
Campbell's going to hold it for the last shot. Barnes. And she loses it, gets it back. 5. Bounce pass to Koger. Off the left foot. Just misses it. And that's going to be the end of it. The end of the second quarter, first half. All right, you're going in the locker room. How's Coach Desi going to get her team focused again?
She's going to tell them to slow down, organize more on offense, because without organized offense, you can't really score, you can't do anything, because they're playing good defense, but then when their offense isn't organized, they don't even have time to get back on defense and reposition themselves, and that's why their other team is scoring.
I think you're right on point with that. I think that's a great point. So we'll see what happens after halftime. We're going to take a quick break. We got about 10 minutes, and we'll see you after the break. All right, welcome back to tonight's matchup between Canyon View High School Jaguars and Campo Verde High School Coyotes. Anticipated to be a great game. So far it has been. Jags 22, Campo on top 27-22. Looking at the first half stats, Jayla Flowers got 6 points, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. She has 2 fouls. Aaliyah Rogers, she has 7 points. She also has 2 fouls, and she has not made it to the free throw line once tonight. On the other side of the ball, Campo Verde, her leading scorer, and tonight's all leading scorers is Bailey Barnes with 15 of the 27 points. So we got to look at what Canyon View is going to be doing here second half with their defense. Angelina and I have spoken about how the defense has been on point. They've been doing pretty well except for stopping Bailey Barnes. However, they haven't been able to get the ball in the hoop. Looking at Aaliyah, she's 0 for 0 from the free throw line. Like she hasn't even made it to the free throw line. So, I mean, that's got to be something that Coach Desi's looking into, is getting her to that free throw line. What do you think?
I definitely agree. Her being on the line is important just as much as Jayla being on the line. Aggression, energy, they should be up.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I think the second half needs to be intensity. Keep the pace of the game, really, but just offensive, play your offensive game. Canyon View is coming out strong. That's a 5-second call. Going the other direction. There we go.
That's exactly.
Defense starting off right. So, but like we said, defense hasn't been their problem. Defense has been their thing. Let's see what they can do on their first offensive play. Aaliyah, 15-footer, passes it off to Z. Shoots a three, misses it. Flowers with the offensive rebound. She powers her way in, and she just misses it. Rebound, Campo. Parks looking to run. She's going to go the distance, and she does, high up the glass. And then Canyon View's looking to push as well. Goes right in, misses it. Rebound, number 11, Haley Bush. Almost an errant pass, almost stolen, but picked up by Parks. Parks off to Bush. Lewis out to number 2, Barnes, and she just misses her three. They're lucky that she missed that three. She's been hitting a lot of threes tonight. And that's going to put Aaliyah to the line. She went strong to the hoop.
I almost think it was an interesting call. I think she might have been pretty set down there.
Campo Verde coach agrees with you.
Yeah, I can definitely tell.
Hot over there on the sideline. Puts Aaliyah at the line. She's going to shoot 2. Misses the first.
Kelsey Watts has 4 now.
She got 4 fouls?
I think so.
Aaliyah for her second, and connects. Going full court press. Parks, cross court to Lewis. Lewis 1-on-1 against Z. Picks up her dribble. Gets to Parks. Parks weaves her way in, and they call a foul. Looked like she may have traveled there, but instead they got the foul instead. So that's going to put Candace Parks to the line.
She has speed. She's able to get the ball.
Definitely. She has the second most free throw attempts on the team at 82. She shoots 60% from the line. Connects on the first. Second one's up. And a lane violation on Parks. That ball's not going to count. Campo Verde up by 7. Canvey pushes it to Desi. Back to Aaliyah. Leah bracks the ball back. Looking to do something. High double screen. Pops it from the corner and connects. If she can't go straight to the hoop, she's just going to pop it from 15.
Finally some good energy on offense.
Little double screen. Barnes going straight to the hoop and bounces the ball in. Slips defender. Aaliyah looking to orchestrate something. Pump fake, back to Aaliyah. She's wide open for three. And she connects from the corner. Sweet stroke.
Aaliyah stepping up. Had probably the last 5 points.
Yeah. She scored the last 5 points. High screen. She gets over it. Parks. She shoots from three, way up there. Misses it. Rebound by 31, Lizzie Clark, but she loses the ball. And we're saying it goes off of Canyon View. I couldn't tell. Could you tell from here?
I don't.
There's a lot of legs down there. I couldn't tell who it went off of, but
long arms.
he was there, so Campbell looking to pass it in. Can't find anybody. That's a 5-second call. That's another turnover by Campo.
I like to say ball doesn't lie.
Ball don't lie. You're right about that. Barnes playing tough D on Cynthia. She goes left, and that's
Another 5.
Is that a 5-second call?
It was.
Coach Desi's trying to get an explanation from the official over here. And doesn't look like she's going to get one. I'm not sure what that was. Was that a 5-second call?
It was a 5-second call.
Aaliyah on Parks. Big screen. They called a blocking foul on Jayla Flowers.
I still think that's expected. Her arm was too low, and that ref has been the one calling the fouls on her this entire game. He had a good view of it, so he's gonna call that.
Mm-hmm. Barnes going strong to the hoop, gets stopped by Aaliyah. They're doing a lot of high pick with their 6'1" senior, Lizzie. Three-pointer, bouncing around the rim. Rebound by Kira. Off to Aaliyah. Pushing it, back to Kira. She's going to spot for three. Just misses it. Rebound Campo. And that's a carry. That's another turnover. Going back to Canyon View. Substitution. Madison Koger in for Haley Bush. See if they can get a quick two here. Back to Aaliyah. She's thinking about shooting. She doesn't. They're going to do another double screen. Kira down to Flowers. Powers her way in and almost got the bucket. That's what she's got to do right there. She's got to power herself into Lizzie Clark and just get her into foul trouble. Get her out of the game.
I agree.
I think Flowers is the only one that's really strong enough to push Lizzie Clark backwards and try to get her into foul trouble.
Definitely.
First one's good. Puts Canyon View within 3. 25, Anna Manning is in for the game, taking out Kinsey Lewis. Second attempt is just out. Rebound, Koger. Looking, Barnes trying to find someone to give it to. Gives it to Parks. She goes straight in, or puts her elbow down, her shoulder down, and misses it. Gets her own rebound, throws it up with the left, and was able to connect. That's a timeout, Campo. 30-second timeout. Just real quick, I want to give a shout out to all the athletes from Canyon View who were on participating in signing day. I'm going to give a shout out to my daughter, Macy Bassett, who is committed to play flag football at Siena Heights University in Michigan. She signed her letter of intent at signing day on Tuesday, along with two of her other teammates. They're also going to commit to Siena Hills to play flag football. Maddie and Mackenzie Pope. And then the other athletes, I don't remember their names, but I know that they have all signed. I think there's about 7 of them that signed that day. So congratulations to everybody who signed on that day, and good luck to your future, whatever you guys are going to be doing. So, all right, back to the action. Jags down by 5. Jags with the ball. Aaliyah to Flowers. Picked. Looking, give it back to Aaliyah for 3, and she gets it. Swish. Design play for Aaliyah. Aaliyah on Parks. 1-on-1. She loves playing man-to-man. Screen, gets past it. Back to Barnes. Slips. Nearly stolen. Manning with the ball. Guarded closely by Caitlin. And they're going to call a foul with on Caitlin with the hands.
A little bit of reaching.
A lot going on there in that play.
Is she one of the ones that signed
She
for
what?
flag football? Did she sign?
She has not committed anywhere yet, but she's also going to be signing somewhere. Tried to bounce past it off of Jayla Flowers back to Campo. Pass to Manning. Parks and Aaliyah. Parks goes past Aaliyah, throws it up, misses it. Rebound, Flowers. Hard rebound by Flowers. Cynthia trying to find somebody to pass to. Gets the offensive going. Like Flowers nearly rolled her ankle.
A little bit.
15 on the shot clock. High screen. Flowers going strong, and she gets fouled. Again, that's what she has to do. She has to go strong to the hole just like that, get herself on the line.
Campo Verde defense frustrated.
Exactly, get them frustrated. That brings Jaguars down by 2 still. This could tie the ball game with these 2 free throws. Flowers have been to the free throw line at least 10 times.
Definitely.
She made it there 6 times already. I think this is her 4th. So she's going to the line. First one's up, and just misses it. Second one short.
Maybe that ankle has something to do with her missing the free throws.
It doesn't appear to be, but she doesn't really show signs of pain, so who knows?
Who knows?
It might have. She's running on a pretty decent though. Full court press. Barnes tries to split the defense, gets stolen by Caitlin. Pushing it again, nearly stolen by Campo. Aaliyah going strong, and she gets fouled. Pushed from behind by Koger. Aaliyah's going to the line, shooting 2. That's Koger's first foul. Aaliyah too strong on the first. That's number 11, Haley Bush in. Another substitution for Campo. Barnes is going to take a break. That's Emily Brown, the 5'4" sophomore. Aaliyah to shoot her second. In and out. You know, we wanted her to get to the line, and she's getting to the line. She's just not
They're not falling.
capitalizing on those free throws. Brown to Koger. Koger in the middle. That's a jump ball. Good hands by Aaliyah. Get her hands on that ball. Oh, the officials called a technical foul on Jayla Flowers.
She looks a little confused.
She's wondering what just happened. She's just excited about a lot of things. She was excited about that jump ball, and now cause a technical foul.
She had a warning, so I would say she should have been careful.
It's going to put Campo on the line. They're going to shoot 2 technical fouls. Hits the first. It's Kenzie Lewis. And the second one, in and out. So because of that, now the ball is going back to Campo Verde. It should be going to us. That's going to bring Flowers. She's going to take a seat. That's going to be Z. She's going to come in, see if she can spark some offense. Backdoor.
He lost
Ball
it.
on the floor. Caitlin with the ball. And timeout. Coach Desi wisely calls a timeout with that ball over there on the ground. Just didn't know what was going to happen, so call timeout.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. Going back to the interview with the girls this morning, they talked a lot also about, we were talking about playoffs. Playoffs are 3 games. So right now they're ranked number 5 in the 5A, State 5A, and Campbell's ranked number 2. So, but I asked them who they want to play in the playoffs. Like, who do they want to play in the first round? And they honestly just don't care who they play. They just want to make it there. They know what their team is capable of doing, and they really just want to get there on a high. And whoever they play, whoever they decide to play, or not who they decide to play, but whoever they are playing, they don't care.
Well, this would definitely get their confidence up for the playoffs.
This would be a huge confidence booster. No doubt about it. They also mentioned how deep their bench is. And it really is. Their bench goes 3 or 4 deep. Kind of like the boys, Canyon View team. They also have a deep bench. You know, they could have 2 sets of starters, really.
They could.
And it's kind of like that on this team as well. So Canyon View ball, minute 42 left to go in this third quarter. Canyon View down by 3, full court press. Tough D. Oh, she's going to spot. Oh, they called the offensive foul on that. They called the push off
A good draw.
on Bernie. They called the push off. What do you think about that?
I think it was good defense almost getting that call.
I can see why he called it.
I agree.
Full court press on Canyon View. They haven't broke it yet. Ball's loose. Campo with it. Gets it inside. Stolen by Caitlin and throws it off of Campo, and it's going to go the other direction.
Smart play.
Smart play by the athletic Caitlin. Campo playing some tough D. Z goes past her. And before they pass it off, that's a foul, and she's going to go to the line, shoot 2. All right, brings Kenzie to the line. She's going to shoot 2. Just over a minute to go in this third quarter. Oh, they're going to count that basket.
That's
surprising.
That is.
That's surprising. I'm not sure. I think Campo coach has a point over here.
He's
saying that she passed the ball, and I think she did pass the ball off.
She definitely did pass the ball.
Not sure what happened there, but back to the play. Tipped Canyon View. Great defense, ball out of bounds. Campo's coach is furious over there.
It's definitely valid.
It is valid. But play must go on. Spin move. Oh, she traveled. They called a travel on that. I feel like that was two plays. There's 2 calls that kind of went the direction of Canyon View on that.
I agree. But I think that's the first game this season where that has been the case. So.
Yeah, Canyon View doesn't get that very often, do they? Full court press by Campo. Cynthia getting past half court. She's going to make her way in. Bounce pass to Kira. Off to Bernie. She's going strong. Right hand. And gets the foul drawn. She's going to go to the line, and she's going to shoot 2. Maybe they'll call a – maybe did that ball go in?
Don't think so.
I don't think it went in. I don't think they're going to call it this time. Game is tied at 35-35. 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. Total fouls 5. There's a lot of 3 and 5s up there on the scoreboard. You notice that?
I did. I did see that.
5 fouls each. Each have 3 timeouts. It's the third period. 35-36. Now 35-37 with 35 seconds to go.
It's an interesting catch.
Campo in deep. Double team stolen. Up to Kira. And it's a little long. Aaliyah just boomed that pass a little bit too strong.
A little strong.
Lost opportunity.
Subs.
.24 seconds to go. Barnes is back in to run point. Screen up top. Looking for a pick, the roll. Some one-on-one. Aaliyah on Manning. 10 seconds left. Manning turns off to Barnes. Back to Manning. And it gets tipped out of bounds off of Canyon View. Great defense by Canyon View, yes. 2.7 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see what they draw up here. It's got to be a quick. Yep, some time's going to go off that clock. Exactly. Tipped back to Campo. 1.5 seconds left. Inside, and got 2. Somebody fell asleep there.
A little bit.
Oh, it was a great look by Campo to tie this ball game in the fourth quarter, 37-37. This has been a great game so far. What are your thoughts so far?
Their energy, both teams' energy is up, and they're not even getting tired. So it's a really good game to watch just because of that. But one of the teams has to pull through with scoring.
Yeah, this is true. There's got to be a winner. Are you thinking overtime?
I don't think so. It's like even right there, somebody will pull through at the last second with something.
Yeah, no one's really gotten past 6 points ahead of the other.
No, it's been close.
It's been a tight game so far. Electric game. This is exactly what we're kind of looking for in this matchup between Campo and Canyon View, which their rivalry goes inter-sports. as everybody who might be watching is involved in flag football, this has been a big rivalry really between Campo and Canyon View, with flag football spanning the last 2 seasons. Every time they play flag football, it's always a close one. They both came out on top, both have state titles. Here we go. Last 8 minutes of the game, tied 37-37. Cynthia going strong in and just short. Rebound, Campo pushing. 1-on-1. Euro, left hand, off the glass. Ball's free. And Canyon View, excuse me, had the ball out of bounds going to Campo. Under the basket. See what Campo comes up here. Got to get it in. Ball's loose. At the logo. Barnes guarded by Aaliyah. Goes strong with the left and gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 2. It's a strong move.
I don't even think it really looked like anybody touched her.
I think it was a soft call.
Yeah.
Kenzie Lewis with her first. She connects. Kenzie Lewis with her second and just off the rim. Aaliyah going strong. Spin move. Loses it. And they called a foul on her. She did pull her. What do you think?
I think it was a good call.
I think it was a good call. Could have gone either way, really. I mean, it depends on who the referee was, but still great defense, though. I mean, you just don't know. Baseline inbounds play. Kira with the ball. Cynthia out there with the logo. Guarded closely. Ball in the air, stolen by Campo. Barnes looking to take it. She's going to spot up for 3, and she's going to connect. Huge three-pointer right there.
It was really big.
Puts Campo up by 4. Bernie looking to go in. Throws the ball, almost gets it out, and that's a push foul. Good call. She did. She pushed her.
The fouls are saving Canyon View right now, though.
Yeah. Campo's maybe kind of shooting themselves in their own foot at times. Bernie with the ball going left. She goes in through and just outside, misses the free throw or the layup. Cynthia. New shot clock. She rolls past, passes out to Kira. She's going to shoot a 3, just long. And we got a push-off foul on Campo. Number 25, Anna Manning with the push-off.
Calling everything on them.
That's going to bring Koger in. It's going to bring Haley Bush to the bench. Out of bounds play underneath the hoop for Canyon View. Hands off to Aaliyah. Out to Cynthia. Tipped. Aaliyah with the rebound. She goes in strong and just off the mark, but she got a foul. Drawed up. Going to the line. Shooting 2. Leah Rogers at the line, shooting 2 to put them within 3 or 2. Leah Rogers has not been stellar at the free throw line. I want to say she's shooting at least under 50%, maybe more.
Definitely, especially now.
Campo stolen. Parks, she's going to take it, and it gets tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay at Campo. Kayla Jules in for Kira. And Lewis is coming in for Oakley. Koger, the out-of-bounds player, gets it in. Parks goes right, throws it up. Looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Aaliyah, she's going to take it in, passes it out to Z for 3, just misses. Rebound Campo. Barnes has been a heck of a player tonight. Let's see what she can do in these last 6 minutes. See if we can stop her. Barnes up top to Lewis. Looking to shake and bake. She rolls in. Can't quite get the roll or the foul. Ball's going to go out of bounds to Canyon View. That's Oakley back in for Lewis. And Flowers coming in for Z. Flowers hopefully can stay calm and just be aggressive these last 5.5 minutes. That's a foul.
Definitely a foul.
Definitely. That's Oakley DeBratz Blevins. Reach and foul. She knew it right when she did it.
Yeah.
That's going to put Bernie at the line, shooting 2. They're in bonus for the next rest of the game. I'll tell you what, though, their free throws have been horrendous tonight.
Sure, that's not going to go over well in practice.
Unless they win.
Good point. No, even then.
Even then, they'll still. Another miss at the free throw line. Caleb
rebound.
battling that in. Forget the offensive board. Back to Canyon View. Aaliyah and Parks. Aaliyah looking to get past her. Spin. And they called a foul again on Parks.
I would say that's a really interesting call. This coach over here is going through it with all of these whistles being blown.
Yeah, they were letting things go earlier on in the game. And it seems like this fourth quarter they started getting their breath back. And
see the difference in fouls? Jaguars
yeah,
are
5-1 right now. There she goes. Aaliyah connects with the first to put them within 2. Hits the second. Going half court. Press. Man to man. Barnes to Parks. Quick 3. Off the mark. Air ball. Pushes it to Flowers. Gets it in the hand. Misses it. Aaliyah with the rebound. Offensive misses. And Campo thought they got the rebound, but they were out of bounds. It's going to stay here at Canyon View. Wow.
It was a really good pass to J-Lo.
That was a really good. Who threw that pass?
That's a good question.
Was that Caitlin Jewell? If it was Caitlin Jewell, then it's expected.
That makes
she's
sense.
A quarterback. She's gonna hit her target every time. Inbounds play, trying to find somebody. Bounce passes it in. That's a travel.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's going to be Campo. They're going to call a timeout. Full timeout. We got some serious action going on here. 2-point game. 4:42 left in this game between Canyon View and Campo. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, I'm excited for the next 4 minutes and 42 seconds because now it's back in. The energy's back up for Canyon View. So we're going through a dry patch with free throws, missing layups, turnovers. So it should be good coming back.
Absolutely, and seeing Aaliyah Rogers make some free throws is a good boost. We just got to keep her going to the line. She's gonna miss some, and she's also gonna make some in the clutch. She's a clutch shooter, and I think toward the end of this game, if we want anybody at the line, we want her at the line, shooting free throws to either win this game, tie it. All right, we're back at action. Canyon View is elected to do, looks like not so much of a press, maybe a half court kind of soft press. Just picking up man-to-man at half court. Barnes gets a screen. Parks to Koger, goes baseline, gets blocked by Caitlin Jewell. Back out. 12 on the shot clock. 10. Parks looking in deep. She gets it. Left hand in.
Mismatch.
Yeah, it was. It's what they were looking for. That was Kelsey Watts with the left hand. Stolen by Barnes. She's going to take it in. Easy layup.
They don't have enough time for that.
Puts Campo up by 6. Gets the ball around the perimeter. Aaliyah gets in there quick. It gets stuffed to Campo by Koger. Parks. Oh, throws it over her teammate, number 1, Kelsey Watts. Couldn't quite get to it. Threw a rocket. It's good for Canyon View. Kind of slow the momentum.
Definitely.
Coach Desi calling the call. Bernie taking it in to Flowers. Flowers going to go strong. Euro left and in. Beautiful play by Flowers.
4-point game.
Parks is looking. Passes it off to Barnes. Don't want to leave Barnes open. She'll shoot. Great defense by Flowers, and that's going to be a jump ball. Flowers playing tough D, but she forgot to get the rebound.
Indeed.
Campo with the ball on the baseline. Caitlin Jewell on Koger. Caitlin steals. Try to get the ball between her legs. Couldn't quite get it. Flowers running point. Bernie's going to shoot a 3. Just misses it. Rebound by Flowers. She's going up strong. Way off the glass.
Oh.
Another rebound. And the ball went off of over the backboard.
That's always been something Jayla does. When she throws it up, I think that's like her uncle, my old coach, always told her, go up strong and aim for the actual backboard, not the top of it.
Full court press by Canyon View. And then back to man. Caitlin Jewell. Defensive stop by Canyon View. Looking to push. And gets the ball tipped out of bounds. Going to Canyon View. That's number 10, Kenzie Lewis with the tip from behind.
That was a good stop.
It was. And Canyon View is going to call timeout. Talk things over for the last 2 minutes and 19 seconds of this ball game. Full timeout. So it's 41-45 in favor of Campo Verde. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. This last play here, they elected to go with full court press. You think they're going to stick with that?
I think they should. Because Canyon View's fouls, they're in really good foul position, and Campo Verde is not.
Yeah, they got 5 fouls, but Canyon View's in the bonus from here on out. So we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously this has been a great game. I think on the other side of the ball, looking at Campo, we got to keep the ball out of the hands of Bailey Barnes. She's the one that's been orchestrating the offense. She's getting her teammates open, and when they're not open, she takes the ball straight to the hoop, tries to get a foul, shoot three. I mean, she'll put it up from anywhere.
Kenzie Lewis too. She's been able to get down low using her
Kenzie
ball
Lewis
handling
has too,
skills.
absolutely. So here we go. 2 minutes 19 left. Canyon View ball on the baseline. See what coach draws up. Gets it into Flowers. Bounce pass into Leah with the left hand. Backdoor pass for two.
It's a really good play.
They're going full court man. Manning, guarded by Bernie, passes it back out to Barnes. Tough defense by number 3, Cynthia. She goes baseline, puts it up right hand, just missed it, rebound. Big, they call it a jump ball.
Canyon View ball.
They both high pointed that ball.
It was a good rebound, Jayla's rebound, bringing it to her stomach.
Yep. So that brings the ball to Canyon View. Bernie on Lewis to Cynthia to Flowers, and strong and off the glass with the right hand. 45-45, 90 seconds to go. Full court press. We got timeout. Campo. What a swing. What a swing. This has been a great game. Keep this thing going. 90 seconds, 89 seconds left in this game. 45-45. Some great defensive stops right there by Canyon View. Some great offensive rebounds. Some great passing. Backdoor cuts.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that right now that they've done in the last minute is what they should have been doing this whole game. But right now, it's okay. Just do it at the end. It's okay.
Had to kick in, I guess. Still, all season, the only time that this has happened, it's been this game.
Yeah. I mean, both these teams playing the last 8 games on their 8-0 run has been pretty easy for both teams. So
Yeah.
really, both teams, this is a challenge for both of them to be here tonight. And like you said, they've been looking forward to this game all probably half of the season, really.
Yeah, they obviously both want it.
Absolutely, they both want it. I mean, this has been an amazing game so far, and I don't think it's going to get any less amazing these last 89 seconds. Campo ball, baseline, Canyon View going soft, kind of man-to-man, full court press. We'll see if they get any high picks here, get somebody a quick, easy bucket. 2-pointer, maybe a 3-pointer. Canyon View playing tough defense. Almost stolen. Kelsey Watts on Jewel. She goes, spins. Lewis, stolen. Jaguars. Going to bring it back. 30 seconds on the shot clock.
Okay, clean offense.
Clean offense. Just finding the spot. She puts it up and off the backboard for 2. Flowers, 10-point game.
Left her too open.
Desi trying to call a timeout. The referee doesn't see it. 40 seconds to go. Barnes looks to go in, and she gets fouled, pushed by Aaliyah Oliver. The whole coaching staff on Canyon View were on their feet trying to call a timeout, and the officials didn't see it. It's a non-shooting foul. Campo with the ball on the baseline. Get it in. Parks gets blocked by Jewel. And we got a injury timeout, looks like, on the referee. What a defensive stop by Caitlin Jewel, going up and putting her hand on that rock. That was beautiful.
That was impressive.
That was beautiful. Great offensive plays, great defensive plays on both sides of the ball.
Caitlin Jewel's defense has been insane.
It is. So we got Canyon View ball, 32 seconds left, 47-45. Jags are up. Cynthia blows past. Bounce pass in to
Good.
Caitlin Jewell, and it gets stolen by Campo. Foul on number 3, Cynthia. Push on Barnes. That's gonna bring Barnes to. No, that's not a shooting foul. They are not in the bonus.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about good foul position, so
Yeah.
they can stop it instead of getting them on the line.
That's right. Ball goes to Barnes. Tough D by Cynthia. She blows past her, tries to shoot it up, and they call the foul on
That was a late call.
Caitlin Jewell. That was a late call. Now they're just calling fouls.
Yep.
8 seconds left on the clock. Jags up 47-45. It's a non-shooting foul, so the ball's going to be taken in on the baseline. Koger in to Parks. Parks turns, goes to the rim, throws it up. Ooh! Gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 2. That ball in and out. Could have been.
That was not a
been
foul.
the victory.
That was not a foul.
Unbelievable.
She's gonna leave his hands wide, straight up.
What an unbelievable last 10 seconds of this game. Parks is going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 2. She's a 60% free throw shooter.
It's loud in here.
To get within 1. And she misses it right.
It's a lot of pressure.
Parks, she's got to. You got to miss this one intentionally?
Yeah.
You almost kind of have to, huh?
I agree.
She puts it up and hits it.
A violation.
Oh, another violation going the other direction. Another violation by Parks. Over the line. There's no basket. That is going to bring. The score is still at 47-45. Canyon View's up by 2. That's some strange event going on right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of pressure. You're right. A lot of pressure for Candace Sparks to
It was
go
loud.
to the line. It was loud.
How to make both.
I mean, you know, these are the kind of moments that some people wish for and want, and when you get them, you know, you want your dream to come true, to get those winning free throws, to hit 2, to tie it, to put it into overtime. And the pressure must have just gotten to her.
It did.
But like you said, it's loud too. And then her foot going over the line. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter if she made that anyway.
No,
They'd still be
wouldn't
down
have.
by 1. And they'd have to get a turnover over here. Campo would have to get a turnover over here, get the ball in, make a shot, all in 5 seconds, which is plenty of time to get a steal. So I'm sure that's what Campo's coach is looking to do, is get a steal right now.
Shoot it.
They're going to foul him, get Canyon View to the line quickly without a lot of time coming off the clock.
Hopefully Canyon View is smarter than that. Avoids anything for 5 seconds.
Here we go. Gets it into Flowers, and quick foul by Koger. Takes about 0.6 of a second off the clock. So that's going to bring Flowers to the line. Now, we talked about this earlier. Flowers, he was either Flowers or Aaliyah Rogers to be the one to go to the free throw line, and coach elected to get Flowers there. She anticipated that foul. Flowers shooting 2. She misses the first. You know, she's got to at least get 1 to get him up by 3. Because that's going to...
Safer.
It's the only way they can do is get a tie. And there it is. Okay. Campo's calling a timeout. We're now within 3-point game. It's 48-45 in favor of Canyon View Jaguars with 4.2 seconds left on the clock. This has been a crazy last minute and a half. The other team, I don't know how I feel about this. The stands
the
are
student
already
section.
chanting "na na na na."
Yeah.
Hey, hey, goodbye. This game ain't over.
It's
I'm
definitely
sorry, but
not over.
This game is not over.
It's probably been about 2 minutes of the last 5 seconds of this game.
They got 4.2 seconds left to go. Easily, they could get a shot up. So you get a shot up, your chances of the ball going in are going to be pretty high, I think. Although there's no advancement of the ball, so the ball's going to be all the way down on the other side of the court. So really the chances, now that it's on that side of the court, are low, of course.
But they have fast players, like they can get it down.
But I mean, you get the ball in at half court, throw the ball in at half court. Anything can happen right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. They got Barnes throwing the ball in, and they're going to throw it deep to her. Koger, she's the football player. Tipped. She puts it up off the backboard. See what I'm talking about?
Yep.
See what I'm talking about? That happened, and that could have went in, but it didn't. Canyon View wins the game by 3 points in a thriller, exciting game of the year so far, I think.
Student section was right to send them on their way.
They were right. They're saying bye-bye. I think it was a little early, though.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a little early.
They had some confidence in the team.
They did. They did. I mean, what a great game, though. I mean, you got to give props to both teams, Campo and Canyon View Jaguars coming into this hot. Both teams wanted to win.
Definitely.
The score never got more than six points away from each other.
Yep.
So, and that was in favor of Campo. They went up by 6, I believe. And so, what do you think? How do you think they came back and won this game?
Well, I think the end matters, and everybody gets tired at the end, but it matters who keeps it up and who pulls through, the communication, the keeping your energy up the whole entire game to the end. And that's what Canyon View did, and that's why they were able to win.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. Thank you to everybody who was watching out there on live stream on CVTV. We will be broadcasting again on Tuesday for the boys matchup between Buckeye and Canyon View varsity boys, who are also on a winning streak. They're playing Campo out in Campo tonight. Thank you to all the crew, the production, the camera crew, everybody who gets this thing going. Really appreciate you. And we will see everybody next time. Have a good night.